Universal YouTube channel. Stay tuned with any other good news that I'm going to share with you to have a knowledge and acknowledge. Now, when you have a knowledge, you indeed would acknowledge. Means the angel have made known to you a mystery about a word and text. What do you mean? I have a news. What is the news about? Now, when you watch carefully, you see on this path, I have three ladies making up 6, including myself is 7. That is the 7 days of creation of the week. Only one that sounds like myself, the virgin, operate in all of them. So in the first place, the Lord had only one male created with all of this. So that in the number which we are seeing as 6, this is what they refer to as a 6 star. The 6 stars, 3 on the side here left, 3 on the other hand right. That's why we say 6 stars. So when you refer to somebody in your house as a sister, you are simply saying the 6 stars. That's what you are actually saying. With what? Solution. That they may bring solution to what? To the one who created and agreed that the world should go on. And we have at this now, I see that other lady walking there. When you find this lady, and you see I'm around what? Presbyterian in this location. Watch here. So I'm around what I have created before saying it. Watch. What's there? How we can see that? That's the Presbyterian. So being baptized with a royal priesthood is indeed what guaranteed to what it look. It's very beautiful. Look at the dressing. Because my camera's coming around, but for the first time, you are seeing this place on the channel. Yet it's on my channel from my home. Yes. Now to continue that, if you have any good, what do you say is good? Let's take a little walk. Yes. What makes you slow and slow? Observe every law need. That makes up what we are saying. Lord is. Do you eat? Now, this number of 6 ladies, they are ladies. Here they contain men in them. Not just any man, but the Arcangel in the Lord. Now you see them as what? One lady in the gold look fair, leading the other one. The other 6. So the other 6 are, as I mentioned, that there will be 7 people. So that the 7 is the one, mainly 7, that all these other 6 will serve one person. Now, the other 6 serving one person is the Archangel with the one that has 6 wings. That's the 6 wings. So when you see 3 people, it has to mean another thing. When you see 2, it will have a different meaning. But if the Lord is capable of giving and making this situation out to see, indeed it is. Do you watch what I say carefully? So I'm walking from my earth and from the witnesses of kingdom. If I be on the roadside, they would have gone there to pick up a car. Yes, this is the main broadcast from Mission and Ministry Sylvester. So we can only showcase our best as the area here to be as important as role playing to you. So we're going to end the broadcast live from this purpose and to this generation. Thank you so much. I have many other things and many places showing. We can only show our best to them because as they go up there to work, that's why they say go into the world and commission. What do you commission? Commission. Well, maybe you understand that later. So it's very important to talk about the sister. So when you say you have a sister in your house, you are simply saying that one person they are calling a sister to you. That is what? 6. The number 6 stars. That is the same number you are saying 3 on the left, 3 on the right. 7, one person. So the one in the base or spirit middle part, that person is one that we are saying is the leader himself. And any of them is also a leader. But it won't be as a leader to understand if you are not one that we are saying. Do you see the area we are now? We are in the very best area if you should regard what we are saying the Lord is. We have come to what? An area I don't want to talk about. We will only edit at the heart. The Presby mission as it will be very important. Very nice to hear. So today, take note. I mean that when you take 6 people as the ladies you saw, you see they were all dressed in what? Green. That's the vegetation. That's the 6 days in creation and the Lord's day for himself. That is himself. That when he's a part of it, it becomes 7 people. So he that you thought was Yeshua was the one they are telling about the 33. The code 33 was simply telling that 33 means 3 ladies on the left, 3 ladies on the right. It doesn't really mean it should be 3 ladies, as you say, but with the Lord and angel to have or signify creation means when you were born any of the day, that day is as a woman that gave birth to yet other thing, or that give rise to what? seed production or fruit for the Lord until it is given. But for natural creation, the Lord made it such that He, the Lord Himself, indeed, He has created for Himself those things to mark His generation. His generation as what? 7 days. 7 days. That He, the Lord that created it, is the main person you are also watching as the soul and soul to the other sex. So sister, as the word sister, indeed it is sister. But you call it also 6 stars. So the word star goes with the sister. The word star goes with what? Sister. As it talks about the 6 stars. Now this is what we're trying to say. Maybe you haven't gone on the channel to understand what I'm saying. Look, do we build? Do I build? So if I build and they now elevate to that level, that's the presbytery and the spiritual way. Are we seeing that? No, is it beauty? Is it showing more beauty on the channel, or we are joking? I don't think so. So you can only do this and see the virgin that built and made the entrance. Very honorably, you want to say, where do you discover such beauty in the world? I can take you around the world to only bring to you where you can find spirit and strength. Because if they bring not to you healing, you can find healing. You may search for it, but not find it. It's not easy like that. So don't let somebody mislead you as knowing why. How do you think I have to go out and then you see the 6 ladies or the 6 nurses to be with myself on the same mission? Because the right time has always made. So watch here, that if I be the person who just build, create, and develop. Look at it. Can't you find it? That's what we say I build. The mason build it. That's the main person they say look for. We build. If I don't build, where do you think they can have the design to make the place look built? Look, where do you think they will have it? If I am not a mason to design, where do you think they can probably have it as you are seeing the colors? Don't you see? So don't also just let the colors be the reason you go to church. No. Somebody who even as a star make known to that. As if on my channel, we don't have the flags. They want to know. All that I create on the channel, you will find it here as beauty. Yes. So the spirit, don't let it fail. Let the spirit lead you. Because the spirit goes with the word, which is what the flesh was made. So we get it, the present. You see, we build. Very beauty. So don't just say I want to be in church. No, there's a purpose. Let the purpose be fulfilled. You see how nice it is on the channel? Do we find the heavens that we talk of on earth, or is probably just a photo, or is a picture we are talking of? You find the reality, and the people even who work in there. Don't say that I go to places or empty world. I don't want to show you maybe people. Only when it comes very necessary that I talk about. You see the flower, right? We make it on the channel live creation so that you see it also being created live, so that the word and the light vision becomes as real as heaven. Look, the cloud. So whatever we find ourselves doing on earth, we have to look at its connection to the heavens. The virgin that rule in it. This is a Presbyterian myself who built. And in Konya Presby, you know the temple, when we build, we show you the most beauty. You look at it, very beauty. If I find these things on my channel, creating and building, and then the architecture development is taking place or effect, don't you see it? When we cover our head, we do not become Muslim. We become ourselves. You don't know the conditions for many things we have said. It is covering the hair. The hair is a covering. So also, this is a covering. They have a spiritual significance, a role they play. And you don't have to see everyone to be equal when it comes to spirituality. That is a hierarchy. Arcangel. Do I wear blue? Yes. Then look at how it matched so well, the journey. It's very amazing, like, to talk about amazing issue. We just had the 9 minutes broadcast right now, and it's amazing to call it. But I don't call the word amazing. Amazing means maize. They're farmed like this. The land on which I built, you saw it to be green. The Empire Mountains. So I take you around also, and we find a place built, renewed to the molding light of the angel and the looks and the working nature of the person who built. They find. You see it? Did you just find it, or it is continuously on the channel where you cannot say you are a part of? On my channel, I alone will be there. But when it comes to this level, we have taken it into the public or into the world to commission it. So it's here, like that. And you can see where we train, and the flamboyant and the trees you need to find around. Guess what? Is the stars not showing? Is the cloud not performing? This is the one they say honor is given. When I code things, you have to find it also. Look, probably you don't get it. Look at it. This is a match you can say is adorable. Now, adorable in the way that you can say it is presentable to the Lord and the angel. But what do you mean? What we can do in this place is that we want to find the character of the word. The character of the word, which is spirit-led. So that you don't become a witch in this place, having the things built from spirit. For whatever you are seeing here was creation. Look at it. You just watch. I've never seen this for, maybe, I don't think I can talk. Do we see the reality? No, I want to see. Are we seeing it? Or we are on the channel again, where I'm now creating, or this one has been created. Even the old ones that the Lord said he can improve to new. Then you saw the news. Look at it. The reflection. Do you see the wood nature of the saints? That's it. To call it most beauty. Just watch it. Now, we didn't say that virgins will be laid to the ground for you to walk on. Look at my foot. So I take off my foot there, and I walk to this place.